Are you strong enough to hurt yourself? When I came into the gym, I certainly was. I've been exercising very consistently for about 10 years now, 6 of which were actually in the United States Army. So I spent some time with a special operations unit. I did plenty of weightlifting, lots of running, lots of ruck marching. I spent a lot of time in a helicopter. And throughout that time, I realized that I was in the wrong position. I was in the mentality that the more weight I could push, the more weight I could pull, and the more weight I could squat, the more fit that I was. And that got hammered into me because of all the other guys in all the other gyms that are doing the same thing. We want big muscles, we want big biceps, but we never think about those small stability muscles that are going to keep us in the proper position. I could be the strongest guy in the gym, but if I was in the wrong position, in the wrong patterning, it was meaningless, it was useless. I suffered from a lot of upper cervical pain, and that radiated down into my spine. Basically, my entire posterior chain was in pain. And I'm only 25 years old. And I remember thinking, this can't be the way I'm gonna live my life. Exercise has always been extremely important to me. I think as soon as I realized that I wasn't looking forward to my workouts, something had to change. So when I came into EFP for an analysis session, the first thing that Rich immediately noticed was that my shoulders were rotated forward. So we started working on rotator cuff activation. My rotator cuffs were completely turned off throughout the entirety of my movements. Then we really focused on fixing my anterior pelvic tilt, meaning I had to strengthen up my core through a series of movements that allowed me to have my lower spine in the proper position. I'm stronger than I ever been, and I'm much more efficient than I ever thought possible. I'm in better shape cardiovascularly, I'm in better shape muscularly, and I move so much better. I am pain-free in my movements, and using these patterns and these practices taught here at Elite Functional Performance, I'm gonna be able to work out for the next 40 to 50 years.
So be sure to follow the link to our website where you can then leave your personal information and a brief history of what's been going on so we can get you scheduled for an initial analysis session.